hope this is live, guys. Let me see if this is live. Hello. Oh, bloody Facebook. Oh, finally. Can you guys see me, hear me? My God, okay, here we all go. Absolutely crazy. This Facebook's killing me. Yes, I'm a bit stressed. I'm so over Facebook. Guys, welcome. Sorry for the delay. I have been run off my feet trying to get this bloody Facebook to work. And I just finally got it to work. My God, it's killing me. Oh, sorry, guys. I've been for well over an hour trying to get this up and running because what Facebook's done is they've given me a new page to follow for what's it called, a new like the brand new look and feel for my Psychics on Radio Angels on Air page. But my other page, which is my Psychic Medium Lesley Spaliviero, that page there has actually got the old version. So I'm trying to create the events on the pages, but I can't create the normal way I used to. I've got to create a completely different way on the new page, which is Psychics on Radio Angels on Air. They've changed those settings, which I think that's what's happened the 2 weeks before, perhaps, when someone said that they hacked, when it came up as they hacked my thing. I actually think it was Facebook that actually hacked it, so to speak. So it's very torturous at the moment. So I can't even get it up on my phone properly either. So it's good to be acknowledged to be a tester of their new environment, but let me tell you, I don't really want to be. You know, it's absolute torture. I'm just checking to see if it's up on my page. So guys, can you tell me which page you're on? This is going to be one new way of working this out tonight, and I can only do it with you guys, with your help. So tell me what page you're on. Have you come on Psychics on Radio, or are you on the actual Psychic Medium Lesley Spaliviero, or are you on Pulse? Because I need to know, because I can't see anything at the moment. It's absolutely insane. All I can see now, I got it up on my phone. I can see coming up on my phone. So I don't know who's who in the zoo at the moment. Bloody technology. I tell you what, lucky I can work it out, but it takes me a little while because I'm persistent. Otherwise, I don't know what I'd do if I wasn't persistent, because it's a nightmare. So like I said, I've been here for an hour trying to work it out, and it kills me. I haven't even got out of my Bunnings barbecue shirt today because I've thought, oh yeah, I have plenty of time. Clearly not. Didn't even get to the radio station. What are we on? It's show 24 today. My gosh, it's flying along Sunday. And how is everybody today? So it's already the 10th of April. And I want to put it out there tonight to everybody before we start doing the readings and that. What's your thoughts on narcissistic relationships? I'm going to put it out there because I have absolutely been smashed with that this week, as well as, issues with some, really close friends with that. What's your thoughts on narcissistic relationships, and what's your outcome, or what's your feeling for it? Because I know what mine is. I can tell you now what it is. You can just imagine. Yeah, it's pretty full on. It's actually stressed me all weekend, this. Some of the people that was on my live workshop last night, they saw how stressed I was when I got 3 phone calls in the middle of it. So, but anyway, we'll keep going. So let me get unstressed. I didn't even get a chance to do my hair. Look, I look like a total feral. I put it up and I said, oh well, that'll have to do. It'll be a pom-pom tonight. Bad luck. It's not about the hair. It's about, sending a nice message. So here we've got Sharon. Thanks for joining me. Sorry for the wait, guys. Jules, how are you? Loz, sorry, lovey. Omni, Jules again. Marissa, I'm actually surprised that I'm up. So I'm on Rumble. If anything goes wrong, I will be on Rumble. Okay, so Rumble, www.rumble.com. So go to that site, and I will have to post up the Rumble site. I need to add that up there. So I need to get a little bit of a sticky note for myself, my trusty sticky note, and I'm going to write that down right now to add that to my page. I'm going to put that right there so I don't forget, because I have been absolutely smashed this week, being busy. It's that busy that I have to catch an Uber to go to the Bunnings barbecue today for a live to go and help them out. And then in the Uber, I have to do all my posting, set up all my posting. It's crazy. That's how busy I am. Hi, Wendy. Thanks for joining me. So we've got Zevi. Is that how you pronounce that? Yes, I'm okay. I'm hanging in there. I'm just a bit stressed because I can't stand it when I'm not organized. And Facebook just threw me completely out. I thought, oh yeah, here we go. It's already up and running. And I'm surprised that I can actually go live normally off my page, but it took me an hour and a bit to find out how to, because remember a couple of weeks ago, they stopped me from going live. They put me in safety mode, but now they've allowed me to go live, which is great. But there's a whole different process and rigmarole to get around to get to do that. So it's completely, if you're not technical at Facebook, or you don't know, you're not experienced at it, I'm telling you, you will never get around it, because it took me ages to get around it, and I'm quite technical. So it's just that way it is. I don't know how they've done it. Some ratbag over in Facebook sitting there twiddling his thumbs going, oh, I wonder if I can do it this way, and torturing me. So it's one of those days, I guess. Yes. So it's been a busy day. Went for a run yesterday morning, went for a run this morning. So trying to keep my fitness up between everything. It's not easy. So, oh, hi there, Kaz. Thanks for joining me. Sue, how are you? Yes, can see you clear. Good. So tell me, which pages are you on? Are you mainly on? I've got a few people on Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. So it's hard because I stream 8 hours a week. So Facebook like me because my post, my insight, they call it, is going up, but they like to use me to be the guinea pig for their new page, which is not good because I don't know how to use it when they change everything completely. So, and it's, you got to go back and forth just to get everything organized, or get anything. You got, even just to make a normal post. I can do it from my phone to post, but I can't do it from the computer to post, which is, the computer's usually more powerful. So anyway, I've had my little dummy spit, so I feel better now. Thanks. So, hey, Catherine. So Marissa, we are all very grateful. Thank you for you. You are here for us. Yeah, I'm here for everybody. I just hate letting anyone down. That's the worst thing ever. Sharon, would be helpful if when Facebook made changes, they gave you a little video. Yeah, that's right. They don't give you nothing. It's really annoying. Okay, thanks, Jules. Hi, Karen. Okay, good. Psychics on Radio. Okay. Okay, beautiful. So that means that page is working, which is great. So if someone can jump over to my page, Psychic Medium Lesley Spaliviero, and just see if I've got any, because I can't see it here because I'm live, so I can't actually see it on my own page because it's streaming through the page through my computer, if that makes sense. If someone could just tell me if it's streaming live over there, that'll be great, because I can't get it on either the phone or the damn iPad for some reason. I got a notification and I came in through the, okay, beautiful. At least that's working. Hi, good morning. Night here, USA on Facebook. Oh, thank you, Alicia. It's beautiful. So tell me where you're from, guys. Suburb, state, and country. Thank you, Zevi. Hi, Bev. Hi, Diana. So your page is working as well. Okay, good. So long as it's working okay, I don't care about anything else at the moment. Karen, thank you. Notification came up. Beautiful. As long as the notifications are coming up too. So But if anything happens, you have to go over to Rumble and find me over there. But I will post it up on the page. Actually, I'll tell you what it is right now. So I'm going to grab it. I'm going to grab it and I'm going to put it up there. Rumble, R-U-M-B-L-E. I'm going to grab this one. I'm going to grab it and put it up on the page now so that you've got it. My content. Here we go. Okay, here. I'm going to dump this into the live now so that you've got it. So that's the page I'll be streaming off. I've just posted that up now. So if you ever see me disappear off Facebook altogether or whatever they're doing in the background, that's where I'll be, okay? So I'm just going to go forward now and try and catch up. So what time is it? Okay. Oh, I've already caught up, which is good. So hi, Wendy. Thanks for joining me. Omni, thank you. So let's keep going. Yeah, it does my head in. I'm very technical in the mind, but when it does something completely different, it throws me out. But like I said, I think that's what. Oh, that's good. Narcissistic relationship. Run. Yeah. How do you know that it's a narcissistic relationship before you got to run? Which one are you, Alicia or Gabrielle? I'm psychic, but I'm not that good tonight. All right. Which one are you, Alicia or Gabrielle? I think like it's Alicia. Spirit just said, is it Alicia? Oh, I am a narcissistic attractor, cause I'm an empath. Yeah, same. I know what you mean, but I don't put up with it anymore. I just go, yeah, whatever. Oh, they are soul crushing. I just want to hug people who are dealing with it. Yeah, it's really sad. And maintain your boundaries and don't engage or get sucked into their flattery with narcs. Yeah, 100%. Looks great. Thank you. Oh, my hair. You're talking about my hair. Look like a feral. Karen, they will never change. Best thing you can do is save yourself. Yeah, 1000%. It's really hard sometimes because some people are just so vulnerable because they are like hanging for that a bit of attention, hanging for that bit of, I don't know, love or affection or whatever, and then the person will only give it out as so much, and then all of a sudden, bang, is this big bombshell, and it's too late. So narcissistic behavior is so subtle, you don't always see it until it's way too late. That's exactly right. Get out of the relationship quickly. Yeah, run. How do we stop this, girls? How do we start telling people to like before it happens, So it's so important. I try my best with relationships, even though I can't stand doing them, or I can't stand it. I just don't prefer to do them. I'd rather do mediumship, but must protect yourself and your previous energy and set boundaries 100%. It's really hard because once you've had a child to them, it's just like the end of the bloody world because they control everything. So just got out of an abusive relationship with a narc, and it's horrendous being in a relationship with them. You completely lose yourself and they make you think you're crazy. And that's right. And they make other people think you're crazy too, whereas they make out they're the victim, but they are the villain. Narcissistic, no good for anyone. As you say, Les, love shouldn't hurt. 1000%. That's what I try and drum into people. Love should never hurt. If it's hurting, you're in the wrong bloody relationship. So it's time to wake up, I know that's hard to say, especially when you're in one, but there's a lot of support out there. I'm happy to support anybody, but there comes a time, like when it what's the saying? Like if it hurts so much that you can't get out, that's a little bit hard. But if it hurts so much that you can't get out or you can't go anywhere, that's a major issue, So that's when things go pear-shaped. Very toxic and destroying are narcissistic. Yeah, why? Look, I don't understand, right? Years ago, when my grandparents were alive, they stayed together for what? My grandfather, I think he died at 87 or 86. He was a cute old thing. And then my grandmother died of a heart attack, 84. And they were together through thick and thin. I'm telling you, through thick and thin, and nothing ever, like they just went through what? They would have been 16, 17 years old or 18 years, whatever it was, 17 or 18 years. I think they met around 16 years. when my nana was 16 years, and sure as ever, they stayed together right up until she passed away at 84 years of age. So what, I'm bad at maths, guys, so you've got to help me out on that one. So what is that? What's that? So I think she was about 84, and they were together about 18 years. So what's that? Someone work that out for me, please. I'm hopeless. What have we got here? Yep, that's right. That's right. I just don't understand why do these men do it? And I know that sounds, I'm not being like saying that all men are like it. I'm just saying that why do men do it? Because it hardly ever, every relationship that I've had is never been a female doing it. So Donna Marie, she says, my ex-boyfriend is a narcissistic person. He would turn everything around on me that it was my fault. So let them people go and move on. 100%. It's absolutely insane. It's my birthday tomorrow. Is there a message for me? Yes, will come up for you. So did anyone work that figure out? 84 minus 18. Birthday. And happy birthday for tomorrow, Zevi. And I also get pain in my right leg for you. My right shin bone. Have you got shin splint or something like that? What's wrong? What's going on with your shins or someone around you? What's going on there? Okay, beautiful. Good, good, good. Hi, Shireen. Yes, Shireen, I saw your message and I didn't have time to respond, so I will respond, okay? I saw that. I remember your name. I remember everything. I just have not got a chance to respond to you, lovey, so I will get back to you. Hello, gorgeous. How are you? I'm a lot better now that I'm on the live. Thank you very much. Hope you're well. It looks beautiful too. Oh my God. Okay, so we're over at California, USA. Hi, Karen. Thanks for joining me. We're in Melbourne. Bev? Yes, it's working good. Thank you. We've got Cambridge Park in Sydney. Right, you're just up the road. So you're about, I don't know, half an hour from me, I think. What is Rumble? So Rumble is a site. It's called www.rumble, R-U-M-B-L-E. I've posted up there. So have a look just underneath your message there, Wendy. It's a site where it's not, what's it called, censored. So Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, everything is censored. We can't say nothing on these lives. Even when I say, the S word, when people do those things to themselves, like that, I can't even say that anymore on the live because they'll block me. So yeah, pretty well, not block me, but they'll might put me in Facebook jail or something like that. I don't know. But every time I go live, my shows are pretty much the captions at the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see the captions at the bottom of the screen, but I can. But every time it goes live, those captions, it's like metadata. It's like an algorithm in the background that actually tracks everything that I say. So if I had somebody else on here and they say the wrong thing, they could actually bring my whole show down pretty much. So that's how it works. And that's how they track people. And that's how the fact checkers come in and do what they have to do. So that's why you've got to be careful. It's like radio as well. So what's this here? Nice purple color, looks better. What's purple? Oh, the purple. Yeah. Actually, guys, did you see this? I want to put this up here. Have a look at this. Do you like that? Do you like my new thing that I did? I made it. I made that. I thought I was clever making that. Okay, let's keep going. So Michelle Ryan, she says, hi Lesley, could I have a reading, please? Do I have any messages from loved ones who have passed? So we'll come back to you too. So I've got Zevi and Michelle Ryan. Okie dokie, medium. All right, we'll come back to you there, lovey. So hello, how are you from Sydney? And from Sydney. Oh, so you're not far from me either, Susie. Rumble going okay too. Oh, excellent, Jules. Thank you. So the other fortnight ago, when I was in safety mode, I should call it. I got fewer people and went live on Rumble and got them to go on Rumble. It was all different times. I had to test it over 4 days to see if I can get up and running before that Sunday, not last Sunday, the Sunday before. And sure as ever, we worked out. Everyone got the ones that were on the live with me testing it out. Actually got the Rumble site going. So Jules was one of them. So thanks for that info, Julie. So what have we got here? You're glowing a pure white aura, a beautiful energy. You know, last night I did my workshop and everybody could see. Now, look, guys, tonight, the ones that were on the workshop last night, on this side here, there was no there's nothing right now. There's no woman, but last night it was like a glowing woman standing right behind me. It was so weird, and everyone could see it last night. It was so cool. So that's what you need to keep an eye out for, because they'll either be on this side or this side with me. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But last night I had this huge, massive halo, and I looked up and I think, well, I never get this anywhere else, and I'm under all these different lights everywhere else. So, like even at Alive or Pulse or even SWA when they were, before they renovated, it was like I'd never get the same thing. But when I'm in my room here, I don't know what it is. It must be a sacred room. So let's keep going. You don't put up with it, Eva. Don't put up with it. Once bit, twice shy. Yes, and I love that name because that saying. Sorry, I always use the saying, once bitten, twice shy. Exactly. So your intuition always on point. It's me, Alicia. Ah, okay. I thought it was you. Cool. Spirit said, go the first one. So Pina, hi Pina. Why does mine say only 5 people viewing? You must be on a different page. So I've got 25 here and 22 on the Psychics on Radio. So it must be on a different page there, Lovey. So which page are you on, Pina? Tell me what page you're on, Lovey. Sanats need to be the center of attention, and God help you if you confront them. Well, yeah, they met their match if they meet me, I'm telling you. Jessica, New Mexico, 4:26 a.m. Lesley, I have a question. Do you see my 2 sisters having kids anytime soon? 2 sisters? Ooh, not soon though. 2 sisters, kids. I'll come back to you. Their names is Ashley and Joanna, because I want to be an aunt soon. Oh, so just because you want to be an aunt, I guess baby fever. Wow. Just because you want to be an aunt there, Jessica, your poor sisters have to become mothers too. They're not ready yet, I don't feel. I feel like they're going to be ready. Like when they see yours, they're going to be ready sooner or later. Don't you worry. They'll go, oh, I want one. It's like a toy. They're really cute. You're all really cute together too. Yep, of you look it in childhood. Look it in childhood. It's an instinct to do in adult relationships. Yes, 1000%. I have all. You're like me, Nicole. I always say you never know anybody until you know their childhood. If you don't know their childhood, hi Karen. If you don't know their childhood, you know nothing. So my ex did that. He blamed my depression and the fact that I don't hold a grudge and process situations emotion quickly. Yeah, well, I don't hold a grudge, but I move on as super duper fast. So I had a good friend of mine cut me to the bone would have been, I don't know, 6 weeks ago, 7 weeks ago, and I've deleted, blocked, moved completely on. Don't give a shit. I'm off. I'm just done. You don't do that to friends. You don't do that in relationships, and you don't do that in friends. That's as simple as it gets. There's no need to be treated like crap or a slave or whatever. So if it feels off to you personally, personality disorder, yep, then set boundaries. Yes, ex-partners have to live with strong boundaries and don't buy into their stories and do what's right for you. 1000%. All people can attract them empaths, and I find lots of Aries people also attract them as they get off on your fire. Aries, I'm an Aries, and you know why Aries are attracted to them? Because they love a challenge. That's what that is there, Diana, I'm pretty sure. That's not psychic either. So Marissa, so when it's your kids, mine are 21 and 17, and they both are in toxic relationships, I blame myself because I showed them that as kids. Yeah, sometimes. Well, you know, it's like they say that whatever your mother had, you will have. That's an old saying that I know. And if your mother accepted the partner of treating her like bad or whatever, or the partner turned the kids against the mother, which is a narcissistic trait, then the kids will always come back and have chosen pretty much, not always, I shouldn't say that, but generally they will tend to lean towards that behavior because they're looking for that father figure, that type of behavior, because they're used to it, they're immune to it, I should say. So yeah, it's pretty bad though, isn't it? But how did they bloody become like this? This is what kills me, because I remember when I was a kid, we never had heard anything like that. We never had nothing like that, unless I was just oblivious to the world, probably because I was too young and immature, I guess, when I was little. But I don't know. So narcissistic people are always coming from their ego. They do so much damage on the way through, exactly. And normally they're really, really insecure, totally insecure. So what's this here? Do you see me moving in the near future? Yes, I do. Kaz, I do, and I feel like that's going to be around 6 to 8 months' time. Moving. Okay, that's what I get for you, little lovey. Ah, you love my halo. Yeah. Can you believe that? Like, there it is there. Like, I can see it just here, there, and that's my wings. There and there. It's hard to point when you're looking at yourself and you don't, and that's my left, but on the screen it's my right. So I feel like a weirdo. Like, that's my that's my right side, but it shows me on the screen the left. So work that one out. I feel like, when you do when you've got to play the drums and you've got to bang at the same time and do your foot, I can't do that. I'm hopeless. I had my birthday yesterday and had a great time recovering today. Oh, that's beautiful. Happy birthday, Bev, young lady. So what have you got, Susie? I'm going to move from home where I'm staying at the moment. Okay. Am I going to move? So Susie, where you're staying at the moment, I do feel you're going to move. It must be a theme tonight. Everyone's asking me about moving. Babies, moving, and mediumship. So moving. Am I going to move from home where I'm staying at the moment? Yes, definitely. 6 to 8 months for you as well. So what will that bring it up to? So it's April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So that's 6 to 8 months. So just before December. I feel like just before December for Cass and Susie, just before December. Yeah. And it's going to be a big time for both of you. So brace yourself, because actually they just said one of them might get the house in December, but it'll skim over to January. I'm not sure which one of you now. I feel like it might be Cass. Okay. So January. So brace yourself. Okay. Get your ducks in a row. So Nicole here from Adelaide. That's beautiful. I love it when I hit all around Australia. So tell me where you're from, guys, suburb, state, and country, and tell me what's your thought. If you just join me, tell me what's your thoughts on narcissistic relationships and people. What's your thoughts? The first comment that I had up was run. So I got banned for 24 hours because someone reported my catfish post. Oh God, and they're just stupid. See, this is a problem with Facebook, is they control everything. So Rumble doesn't do that. You can stream whatever you want there. Another site is called BitChute, BITCHUT.com, but their site isn't ready to go live yet. Otherwise, I'd be on that as well. So thank you. Looks great. So let's keep going. I've got to catch up here. Okay. So yes, your new thing looks great. Oh, thank you. You like it. That's cool. I decided to do my own, because apparently now that I've got this new page with Facebook, what it does is that old version of that countdown, apparently that's got copyrights, and sure as ever, it's copyrighted. So now I have to make my own, so it's not copyrighted. So it forced me to make it anyway, which was good. Super cool. It's nice and sunny here. Nice and sunny there today in the UK. Makes a change. Yeah. So we have had the most beautiful day today here in Sydney. But I'm telling you there, Joe, we have had the worst weather ever, ever, ever. And I know why we've had the worst weather, because it's deliberately done, I feel. And yeah. So over Easter, I might even do a like a private Zoom again. And actually, this new Facebook page, what it can do is I can go live on Facebook, but I can make it private. But I don't know how to do that yet. So I might even do that and see do a test run with that. So anyway, we'll keep going. So what do we got here? Validation. It says validation for you a few weeks ago. I asked about a misplaced watch. You said to look near the laundry. We found it. Thank you. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. That's awesome. And you know what, Pina? Last night was a bit stressful for me because my friend's mother went missing. And I had a feeling that she was at the hotel up the road. That's why I had to get off my event last night. And sure as ever, my friend was out looking for her, and I said, "Have you been to the hotel?" Because I got a feeling she's at the hotel. Sure as ever, we find her at the hotel sitting out the front. She's 70, God bless her. It frightened me, and I was just on the phone to her earlier this afternoon. The mother, just talking to her. She's from India. She's so beautiful. She says, "I want you to come see me before I go back." I go, "Okay." Thursday will be 9 months of my mum's passing. Do you have any messages, please? Sue, 9 months. Mum, medium. Okay, we'll come back to you, lovey. So what do we got here? Any messages? Susie. Oh, lots of Susies tonight. Any messages from my brother? He passed away young. Oh, that's really sad. Okay, Susie. Morning star. Brother. Medium. Okie dokie. Right, let's go. Oh, I've got pain in my leg with him there, Susie. What's going on there? Really bad pain in the top part of my thigh. Or is that you, Susie? So let me keep going. If there's any validations or anything, let me know. So, oh God, batteries are going flat everywhere here. It's just one of those days. You know when you just have like a blonde moment day, or the day is a blonde moment? I don't know. Anyway, let's get into the readings. I want to do some readings tonight. So we started off with Zevi, and she didn't really say what she wanted. It's her birthday tomorrow, but I had the right leg was giving me pain. That's right. I had the right leg that was giving me pain around the shin area. And what's with the elbow pain as well? So I've got like pain up here. I don't know if you can see my bruise, but that you know how much that hurt? I wasn't watching where I was going. I was in the dark, and I walked into my wall, and the wall hit me right there. I had a huge lump and a big bruiser there. And every time I lean on it, it hurts. So, but what's with your arm there, Zevi? Because I feel like something's not right with the arm, like on top of the muscle here. It must be like RSI or something. Are you left-handed? Why are they saying me left-handed? Who's left-handed in your house and they've got issues with their left arm? Left arm issues. And I also feel like I'm clogged up in the nose. Like I feel like I've got like sinus and stuff like that around the nose. I feel like I need to, you know, like when you get the pressure in your cheekbones. And then they also give me twitches in the eye. So I'm just going to jump over to the Alive page, guys. I just got a message from, I hope that it's okay. Alive. Oh, wrong page. Pulse. Just want to see if I'm live there. Yes, perfect. I'm alive here. Oh, thanks, Catherine. That's awesome. So I had so much troubles here trying to get on here. Thank you for that, lovey. It's awesome. So that's Facebook. I had to reset everything, Catherine, so that everything could work properly. She hates it when I talk to her when I'm live. It doesn't matter. Never mind. So going back to Zevi, she's and I also get a female around you too. So who is the lady? I feel like this lady is around 37, 40 years of age or something like that. 35, 37, 40 years of age, something around that thing, or 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 10, we've got 4. So we've got 8th of the 10th, 40. I don't know why they've done that. So the 8th of October, 1940. So what is that? 8, 10, 19, 40. I'm just putting that together. It might not mean anything, but I don't know why, but they just said put it all together, like that's the date. That's what I just got. So what does that mean to you, Zevi, or anybody in here? Okay, because I feel like it's someone in here. And I also get this lot of pressure on my chest. There's a lot of anxiety, but there's a lot of like, it's like I'm not a heartburn, but I just feel like it's heart pain, like your pain's in sorrow, or you've had sorrow in your heart before, like really heavy pain. And I don't mean it's medical. This is not medical. This is like a broken heart. This is like a severe broken heart that it's actually caused you fat pain. She says, I am fine for you to chat with me while you're on. Thank you. I can see it pop up on my screen. So I can see Catherine's from Pulse, the station manager there. I can see her messages, what do you call them? Text messages pop up on my screens. Thanks for that, Catherine. Appreciate that. So I'm also getting pain in my back here for you there, Zevi, as well. So what's going on with the back and what's going on with the left part of this side of the kidney part? Because I just feel like that part there needs attention, okay? So it feels like you're not drinking enough water. They're saying to me it's hard for you to go to the bathroom, or someone around you is not drinking enough water, not going to the bathroom. And I feel like this could have been an elderly lady. And I said the 35, 37, 40, but that's not old. But I feel like that could potentially have been her as well. Okay, so something's not right with the bowel area. Message for you is keep doing what you're doing. Just keep your fluids up. Make sure that you're up to date with all your bloods and everything to get checked. Okay, so we got you at a beautiful stabilized level, if that makes sense, with your health. Okay, so, and I'll leave that there. So we also had Michelle Ryan. She wanted a mediumship one, and I can't remember who for, but I'll just say mediumship. So if that wasn't for you there, Zevi, I feel like it might be Michelle's, because I feel like people are just pushing in. I feel like there's 3 people in the passing. Okay, so 3 people that have passed with Michelle, or past loved ones, and I feel like this is a male and female grandparent, and I also feel like there's another. I don't know why. I just got another female and another male, but then they stopped. So what does that mean? Does that mean that one's left, one's about to leave? That's what I feel. Okay, so female. So we've got a male and female past, and I feel like it's a male gone, and the female's not far behind. Wow. And I also feel like for you, the number 13 around you. So the 1 and 3 is 4. So we've got the month of April. So this month here is significant to you. And I feel like that has got birthday or anniversary coming up as well. And you must be you with the pain in the RSI with the arms, because I just got pain again in my right arm this time, right forearm. And yeah, and I also get 17 around you. So 1 and 7 is 8. So you've got the month of August. And I feel like these people, they're saying to me that these people actually passed around the same time, but different dates. What am I saying? 2 to 4 p.m. or they had the funeral around the same. So either the funeral or the passing was around the same, because I just got a double. I just said they just said 2, the number 2 p.m. and then they said number 2, and then they said around the same time, a double whammy. So I don't know if it was 2 p.m. or 2 people passing around the same time, but at different dates. Okay, so what does that mean? What does the 2 mean to you? Because that's just bizarre, because I've never seen that before either. So yeah, they're hitting me with everything. I said to Spirit before I started, okay, we're running late because of Facebook is killing me. I said, you need to give me everything now. We need to do a good show. So step up, buddy. And so he sort of stands there behind me with his big staff, whatever you want to call it, my Egyptian pharaoh god. And he stands there really serious, and he does not blink an inch, like he does not blink, smile, nothing. He's dead set serious. And here I am making a joke out of everything, trying to make, light of the show so I can lift people's spirit up. And he just like, but anyway, we'll keep going. So Jessie Cat, she says 2 sisters and kids. Yes, they will have kids, but they're not ready, Jessie. Okay, so they're not ready yet. So I feel like that's going to be next 1 to 2 years. Even though you're ready to be an auntie, they're not ready to be a mum. Sorry. And when they are, you will be the first one to know. And you're going to be so excited, because you just can't wait to buy buy lots of presents. You can't wait to like squeeze and nurture and hold because you're very, very comforting, very, very sweet like that. It's so cool. And I'll leave that there. So we've got Cass, and she's moving in 6 to 8 months. Just before, I said just before around December, with the same as Susie, moving 6 to 8 months just before December. And I feel like one of you, and I feel like it might be Cass, was in is going to be finding the place around December, signing docs and everything like that. But then January will be the move. So 6 weeks after. What's 42 days? Is that 6 weeks? Is 42 days 6 weeks? How would I know? I'm bloody hopeless at maths. Okay, and then we've also got here Sue. She's 9 months ago, her mum has passed away. Okay, so Sue, and I think it's Nielsen. I think it was Neiman or Nielsen. I'll just see if I can find it. Sue, Neiman, yeah. Yeah. So this is the lady I'm reading for now. So just 1 second. Let's put that on the bottom. Beautiful. Now I'm back to normal. So I just feel like your mum, look, I don't know why, but she's saying to me she was very absent-minded before she passed. Okay, so she's and I've just got pain in my neck. So what happened with this part of the neck here? Like, I'm not kidding you. It felt like someone just got a pin and just pricked me with a pin. That hurt. So what happened with your mum's neck, or who's got the issue with the neck around you? Because I feel like that the pain was just this is what caused part of her. Is it like lymph node, or I'm getting itchy too? Did she have problems with the actual, like the drip? They call it drip. What's that thing that? Who's the nurses in here? What's that thing that goes into your hand and it's like a catheter thing, whatever it is. I'm not a nurse, sorry. Goes into your hand. But did her hand swell up? Did her arm swell up? A hand or arm swell up from that? Because I feel like that she showed me that, and she's also given me pain in my left toe. So left toe pain. What's with that? She suffered a bit of anxiety, and you suffer with the anxiety as well. But I feel like that your mum had issues with something with the neck, because that just really, really felt like someone just stabbed me there. And I don't know what's happened there. It's not teeth. It's not. I feel like it might be lymph node, or maybe cancer of the neck, or somewhere here. Or who's that around you that has that pain? I'm not quite 100% sure on the pain, but I just feel like there's some issue with the neck here. Something's not right with the neck. And I just, so and there's a lot of stuff going on around you, Sue. So communication has broken down between the family as well. And she's saying to me, don't get too involved. It's like she's got the finger out telling me, don't get too involved. And did she like to wear little tiny little blouses, like the little frilly little blouses and stuff like that? And she was always like really elegantly dressed. And she was saying to me, even to the point when before she could stop walking, that her shoes were like the beautiful polished court shoes and shiny polished shoes and stuff like that. And she's really sweet. And did she give you some jewelry? Have you got some jewelry that's been passed down from her? Because I feel like the jewelry is what do you call it? Like it's quite unusual. It's like, I feel like it's got a red stone in it. Is it a ring with a red stone? It looks like to me it's a gold ring with either a red stone, or it looks like to me that's the color. So remember, when I do my remote viewing, you're having trouble streaming this, man, aren't you? Catherine, we're off air on Pulse. I don't know what's happened there. Is it possible that the stream was ended or deleted on Facebook? It's asking me if it was deleted, Catherine, so I don't know what's happened there because it's ended. I'll take a snapshot of that so you can see what I'm talking about. I'll send it to you. But I don't know what's happening there. I don't want to view it on edit. What's happening there? Sorry, guys. Let me keep going. Yeah. I don't know what's happened there, Catherine, but I'm off air with Pulse. We were on air, but now we're off air. So if Wendy, if I go off air, can you send me a text message, please? because a normal text message, because if I go off air, I won't be able to tell until it flashes me. Okay, pretty much flashes me. So where was I up to? So yeah, the 9 months. So there's a ring there, or something with a ring with a. It's like a gold ring, and it's got either a red or a dark color stone in it. But I feel like it, and it looks like to me red. But remember, when I do my remote viewing, I see it like the shower, and I see it as it comes out of the shower. So I'm not quite sure 100% if it's a misty, like, because it's too misty at the moment, so I can't quite see exactly what it looks like, so to speak. So can someone check the Pulse FM page and just see if it's live still there for me, please? Someone. See, it starts to stress me out. Anyway, we'll keep going. But the message for you there, Sue, is to Mum's just saying, just keep zippity zip. Don't say much to people at the moment. Everything, and it's coming into a full moon. We're halfway in the full moon, so just make sure that you don't say anything that's out of the ordinary. I want you to keep zippity zip, because it's just going to cause you havoc. Even if someone talks about their partner or whatever the case may be, just zippity zip, because they will go back to the partner, and then you've said all these bad things because you don't like him or her, and as sure as ever you're in trouble. So don't say nothing. All right, and I'll leave it there. We've done that one. So we've got Susie Morningstar, brother, medium. So let me just check this, guys. Sorry, I just want to make sure we're still up and running. She says, all okay, I'm fine for you to chat. I stopped the stream as you are not in the studio live. Oh, why didn't you just leave it? Oh, jeez, okay. Okay, thanks, Wendy. Okay, righto. Anyway. Mind you, Catherine, you probably stuffed up my whole thing here. Anyway, we'll keep going. 1 second, guys. Okay. God, it kills me. Let me keep going. What do we got here? Okay, I'm up to there. Now I lost where I was. So anyway, we'll keep going. Okie dokie. So we've got your brother. So Susie Morningstar. So what I get is your brother's got dark brown hair, or a mousy color hair, and I feel like this man was a really, really soft, gentle soul. I just feel like he was really quite timid. He also had did he like bikes or something like that? Because he showed me like a bike, and I feel like this was either a Harley or whatever it is. I don't know bikes very well. I don't like bikes. But he showed me like a motorbike. It was like a trail bike, and he showed me a trail bike to a normal bike to a trail bike. So what is that? Or is that what's happened to him? And I feel like something's hit his neck as well. So something's not right with the neck part as well for him. And I feel like this part here was, yeah, I just feel like there's something not right with the neck part. And I feel like it's hard to breathe now as well. And also I just feel like there's been some sort of little accident with his legs or something like that, because I feel like there was some pain in the legs as well. Okay. Yeah. And I also get the number 18 around you, Susie. So 1 and 8 is 9. So we've got the month of September. Whatever. Okay. So brother, so the legs. I just feel like the legs and the back of the neck. So what's happened with the back of the neck and with the actual legs and stuff like that? Because I feel like my legs are numb, but I don't know if that's him completely or is it someone around you there, Susie? I don't know. So anyway, we'll keep going. Gosh, I keep getting interrupted by people. So I don't know. I just feel like there's something not right with the legs, and I feel like that the back of the neck and the neck area, there's something not right there. So I'll leave it there with that part. But I also get that the brother was quite a sincere person. It's also showing me that he had a heart of gold and he had his heart on his sleeve. And I feel like this man walked around like that as well. It's like he was really quite sweet, and a lot of people took advantage of his good nature. That's what I'm getting with him. And I also feel like that he was like, I'm getting pain in the side of my head. I got pain in my neck. I've got pain everywhere here. So I don't know what happened there, but I can't quite see it yet. If I had more time, I would. But I'm going to leave it there because it's going to be too sensitive, I feel, because I'm getting pain down my right arm, my neck, my head, my legs, everything. So I don't know if it was a trail bike accident or something was with a bike perhaps, or I don't know, unless he just liked the bikes and something else has happened. I can't quite see because every time I look at the bike, I see him disappear, and then I see another bike. So I don't understand. It's like, yeah, it's like a trail bike, then also then a normal bike, and then it jumps back to a trail bike. So I'm not sure what he's trying to tell me here. I don't know. And then I get that feeling around my throat again, and I feel like I've got no breath. So, but I'll leave it there. Thank you. So let's keep going. I'm losing my voice with this one. Okay, I'm going to move on with that because I don't want to hold that feeling. Forget that one and move it on, guys. So tell me where you're from, suburb, state, and country. And let's keep going. So, oh, okay, it says 3. Okay, let me keep going. Okay, right. So who else did I say? If I've missed you guys, okay, great. Thank you, Pina. If I've missed you guys for the reading, I'm just going to go forward because I'm running a bit behind with this. So I'm going to go forward to see if I can find anything. So yeah, we had a conversation earlier. If you just joined me, we've had a conversation earlier about narcissist. So tell me what's your thoughts on that, or what if you've had an experience or you don't have to, but what's your thoughts on that? So Maria, she says, my soon ex-husband is a narcissist, 15-year ended in cheating and supposedly had child with other girls. She won't give him DNA. He don't think it's his. Oh, of course it's his. Oh God, good on you, girl. You just do what makes you happy, Marie. That's disgusting. I know you're devastated and everything, but sometimes you just dodge a bullet, girls. So. Definitely helpful to learn people's childhoods and family trauma patterns. The best thing I ever learned in life makes life so much easier. That's exactly right, Nicole. 1000%. It's hard to get away with much with me though. I caught somebody out once years ago. So and I tracked it right down to the house where he was at. And I must have been psychic because because I tracked it literally to the house. He was there and I missed him by an hour. So there you go. I didn't even realize. Yep. So let's keep going. Didn't even realize I was psychic then. This is going back like 15, oh God, a long time ago. Yes, I married someone like my dad. I read that they developed the traits between 18 months and 5 years old. That's insane. It's because they're insecure, 1000%. Snap, yep. Yes, everybody can see my wings. I always get wings on these shows here at home. Diana, one childhood issue is only getting gratification for the win in anything. The kid is not loved for loved sake, just what it can do. Yeah, they grow up and lash out where no one can do right. More to it though. But I actually think that when the kids are younger, that they don't get the love and the nourishment, like that really cuddling thing from the parent. I don't know. Look, I'm not a counselor, right? So how would I know? I just have that feeling. I don't know if there's any counselors in here. Am I right? So am I wrong? Well, tell me. We're all moving all the time, but moving house is a different kind of thing. Okay, righto. Yeah. So what do we got, Queen D? I got offered a job and feel it's a good opportunity. And do you see it as a good choice? Yes, I do, lovey. I really do. I feel like it's going to be good for you, but you've got options, like 2 options I just said, to move on and do your own thing later. So use it as a stepping stone. If you're happy, stay there. If you're not happy, move. That's as simple as it's going to get, Wendy, because you're going to make yourself happy now. So Karen, she says, I can see where you're pointing out to your halo and your wings. They look beautiful in the background. Yeah, thank you. See, there's tonight, like Wendy Harvey and Jules Polglaze. We've got Jess Black on here. I think I saw you here, Jess. We who else we got here? Nancy Lala. They were on the Zoom last night, and they could see on this side here was a lady in a white dress figure, and we all saw it last night. It was absolutely crazy. And I said to her, I said, yes, I can see it. I can feel her behind me. So she's standing right behind me. It's a bit weird, but but yeah, it feels weird. But I know they're there, but I don't always turn on the sensors and turn them on, if that makes sense, because I don't want to. So. But yeah, like I do want to, but I want to do it on my terms, if that makes sense. I don't want to actually tell them to come on when I'm not ready, or when I'm in the bath, which they've done that before. Imagine that you're trying to have a decent bath, and as sure as ever, you actually have someone standing next to the bath while you're in the bath. I go, hello, you need to go. I'm having a bath, thank you. I know I'm going on a show in half an hour, but get out of my bathroom. That's simple as it gets. Back off, buddy. So Marsfield, Victoria, that's cool. So where are you from, guys? Let's keep going. So first thing a narcissist will do is alienate you from your family, exactly, and friends. That's part of their control and manipulation. Usually it goes back to their childhood, trying to impress mum, etc. Took ages to work that one out. Nobody gets to manipulate me now. I bet they don't. That's good. Well, not on my watch either. So good morning from Wisconsin. I always say that wrong. Wisconsin? I think I got it right. So if you think I can handle the answers, may I have a reading, please? Will I have a good pregnancy? Where did my dog go? So will you have a good pregnancy? It's up to you to have a good pregnancy, my dear. So I think didn't I predict you having a baby or getting pregnant a few months ago? I could have sworn it was you, Alicia. Where did your dog go? Was your dog a black dog, Alicia? Was it black? I don't know why. I just saw a black dog. Black dog with a white chest. Why did I see that? Who's got a black dog in spirit in a white chest? Not saying your dog's in spirit. I feel like somebody's got your dog. Did your dog not have a tag? Like, what do you call it? What's those implanted tags in their registration tag under their skin, so that the vet can actually scan it to see who it belongs to? White chest. Did you not have that, Alicia? Because you would have found it by now. I feel like it's in someone's backyard. They like the dog. Yeah, see, that's the thing, eh? I don't know. Some nights my halo is really, really, I don't know. My halo is really, and I don't even do it. Like, look, see, that's just my light. It's just a plain old downlight. It's nothing flash. Where are we up to here? A weather bomb. Yeah, that's because they bombed us. That's what they've done. I've been in a narcissistic relationship. It's very overwhelming when you don't realize how to handle it 100%, because you just don't see it coming, because they're very cunning. And don't feel bad about it. Don't feel silly, because they're very cunning and they can fool anybody. So my brother-in-law took his life January. Right. I'm just wondering, is he still around us? He's always around you, lovey. He's not around me. Okay, so he's not around me. That's who I might have picked up earlier, actually. I had a feeling that it was something like that. Yes, and thank you very much there, Tina Fu. I used all your little quotes that you sent me today, and I was in the Uber and I was just posting and posting and posting. So there you go. Right. So, Leslie, what can you read about my financial energy? What can we read? Okay, so spirit, when spirit shows me the financial part there, Robin, what I see is like the old fashioned, really, really ancient pharaoh looking, what do you call them? Coins. Like I call them pennies because they're really, really old. And if you go on my psychic medium Lesley Spaliviero pages, scroll down to a few weeks, you'll be able to see, or go to the photos. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to see the what they look like, because I posted them up on my page, because I got gold ones and I got bronzy ones, and I've got you with the bronzy ones, and they're just flicking them out. They flick them out like cards, and that's what I see with you at the moment. Okay, so, and I feel like coming around to what's this month? April, June/July, it's going to be a bit more tighter for you, but I feel like it's going to get a lot better after that. Okay, so you got June, July, it's going to get better. August, you're going to be flying. Okay, and then it'll start to go back down again because you have a lot of stuff coming up to pay, and then bingo again, you'll lift up just be around November. So it's going to be like a roller coaster. There's a down, up, and down and up. Okay, and they're showing me the empty pockets. So they're showing me like the empty pockets. So when they show me spirit, they show me the pockets, and they pull out their pockets, and they show me, when they show me financial spirit, around the money department. So, and I feel like there's a lot of anxiety there around you as well. So what's a number 12 and 17 around you? I couldn't tell if it was a 12 because he was really quick, or I couldn't tell if it was a 17. So I'm going to go with both numbers. So you got 3 the month of March, and I also got 8 in the month of August. So what's coming up there? And who is a James? And I don't know why. I always get a damn James or a Jeremy or something, or Jenny. It's a J name. Who is that? Jenny, Jules, Julie, a J name. Who is the J name close around you? So I feel like that they might need a welfare check. Okay, this person, welfare check. And if it's not anybody that you know, I feel like this person still needs, like, will call you. You'll speak to this person on the phone. Okay, if it's not a welfare check, it's going to be spoken on the phone. So, and I'll leave that there. So let's keep going. Let me just check and see if I've got some validations. Oh, I do. What do we got here? Bev Ridley, just on there, validation. She says, I love had to give up my beautiful Dutch hound 16 years ago, and he had a white chest and on the front. He was black and a miniature Dutch hound. Miss him. Oh, that's beautiful. That's really cute. Really, really cute. Okay. Yes. So let me just keep going down. I just want to see if there's any more validations. Any more validations here? What have we got? Oh, there you go. Robin Millett. She says the one I was just reading. Was that her? Was that her? Oh, I don't know who I read for then, for the dog. There it is, just there. Her dog is black and white. That's cool, with black with a white chest. That's really cute. Is it? Yeah, microchip. Thanks, guys. Microchip is the word. Tracy Gibson, Sabrina, and Catherine. Yeah, it's funny because when you do this, when you do mediumship and stuff, you get all the symptoms of everybody that comes through, and like dementia patients, and I don't even know what I'm talking about half the time because I can't remember some of the things, like a microchip. Yeah. So Wendy Cusick, she says, thank you, Leslie. I agree with you totally. Use the job as a stepping stone, and if I don't like it, move on 1000%. The ball's in your court there, lovey. So just going down to see if I've got any more. Oh, it's really sad. Okay, so okay, right, we'll keep going. So I just wanted to check and see if there's any more validations there. But so yeah, Robin, let us know when you get. I posted up on my page too. Psychic Medium Lesley Spaliviero. Robin, go over to that page and have a look, because I posted up a lady that just won. She didn't just win it. She won it a few years ago, but she manifested using the laws of attraction. $112 million she won, and she tells the story too. So look up that lady and you'll see more stuff on YouTube about her, but I just put up the short one from YouTube. So, and we'll leave that there. Hi there, guys. Hi, Lucy. I didn't see Lucy, but I'm saying hi to Lucy. What else have we got here? Just going to scroll forwards, guys. Tell me where you're from, suburb, state, and country. Oh, we got Donna. She's from Pennsylvania. 650. I know I've said this before, Donna, but I love the vampire movies. I don't know why. I love vampire movies and Roman movies. I love like the Cleopatras and all that stuff. Probably because my spirit guide's a pharaoh. You know, he's the pharaoh. Sorry, he's the god of death. Sounds pretty bad, but that's what he is. Alicia said, might be me with the broken heart anxiety. I'm scared what you'll say. Oh, don't be scared. And will be severely heartbroken if things don't go in my favor. I'm doing everything I can to get what I want. It's not easy, but achievable. Well done. I'm not going to say anything to hurt you. I'll remember that though, Alicia. I remember you're very sensitive. Okay. Because I don't like saying, things. Sometimes I don't remember what I've said, or I don't even know what I've said. But I will make sure that I'm not going to say anything that's going to be really too sensitive for you. I'll try. Trying to get my arm out of there. Okay. Hi there, Jess. So Jess Black is the lady that makes up all these beautiful crystals. So she makes up these gorgeous crystals, as you can see. And I've got a huge big batch, which I've got to go and pick up tomorrow from the post office. And this is from D. King. So we've got lots of stuff here. I'm just waiting for the next batch to be able to go to the actual post office and post it out for you. So we've got chakras. We've got this one here, selenite. Okay. I've got a few of these beautiful little eggs. We ball on these eggs, and they're supposed to be really good. I've also got a stone. I've got a rock. This is the rock, but this is what happened. I get this gift from D. King, and I think, what would someone send me? A rock. I don't get it, right? And then I thought, oh, that rock's broken. It broke in transit, but no, it didn't. But look inside. Look what's in it. It's all these beautiful, shiny, beautiful, pretty crystals. It is so pretty. I don't want to give it away. Another one here. So we've got lots of. So if you've done any random acts of kindness, guys, please make sure you tell me, because it can't be just taking the guy's, what do you call it, bin out. Look at this one here. This is gorgeous. Like, how would you ever think that nature could do something like that? And this is how it came. I'm thinking, why would someone send me rocks? I can just go out the front yard and grab some rocks, but no, they're all gorgeous rocks. So what do we got here? So Kylie Russell, evening. Do you see anything happening for me at work? Yes, I do. I feel like for the same reason as the other lady, that it's just a stepping stone to you. And once you're ready or had enough, I feel like it's time to move on. And that's going to be, what's number 6 around you? So I've got Kylie, I've got number 6 around you. And I feel like it's going to be around June that you're going to go, hang on a second, this is not right. I can earn more money. And you will go looking for more money, because you can, okay? So thank you, Osiris. You're welcome. So Lorraine Macbeth, hello. Do you get an idea when I will be moving house to get away from my abusive neighbor? You can get rid of your neighbor yourself. Why do you have to move? Do you know how you do it? You put them as a small little Smurf type thing on your hand, and they're a tiny little Smurf person, and you blow them away into the universe. Just keep blowing them away. And you put all this beautiful white light and beautiful love and light. And as they're going away from you, you see the hair in the wind from them, so going away from you. Don't let them look over their shoulder. Just keep putting them as a Smurf. tiny little thing, and send them off in beautiful love and light. Don't send anything bad. One of my friends, I told her to do that. What does she do? She wishes her neighbor she had a little bit of issues with. She's a funny lady. She wished her neighbor to get what do you call it, the flu. Sure as ever, guess who got the flu? It rebounded back. I said, "I told you not to use it to be negative. It's going to rebound back." And sure as ever, she got the flu. She was down for like a week with the flu. So there you go. Don't do anything bad to these people. Just make sure you send them love and light and mean it. Don't be nasty. Just mean it and get rid of them. Okay. So the more that you react to it as well, the more they're going to do it, Lorraine. So don't be so reactive. That's what I get. Reactive. And yeah, I wouldn't be feeding there. It's like when a dog does something wrong, if it barks and you feed it food, it's going to bark more. You don't want it to bark, so you don't feed it the reward if he's not doing the right thing. True. So don't feed them what they want, which is to make you upset. So you're giving them, when you get upset, you're giving them permission to upset you. So if you just go, "Oh, okay, whatever, have a great day," they'll be in shock because you're being nice to them. So you can't always treat things with aggression or savage or nastiness or what do you say, like argumenting with them or anything like that, Lorraine. So if you treat it with love, they'll go, "Oh my God, where the hell did that come from?" Because they'll just go, "Wow." So then they'll go, "Oh, all right, she's not so bad after all." So Robin Melich is seeking guidance about where to seek my new employment. Thanks, bunches. Where, I don't know. So 6:56 a.m. in Ohio in USA. So I don't know where, but I feel like you're very creative there, Robin. And I don't know if you want to do something along the lines of that. I don't feel like that you're actually. Well, I don't know why, but I just got librarian. Why did I get librarian? Do you read a lot? I don't know why I got librarian for you. That's really bizarre. And I just feel like for you that it's you're going to see the job anyway. I'm not going to tell you what job you should go for. That's crazy. It's like me telling someone when I do a PT nutrition thing for someone. I say to them, "Oh, I want you to eat bananas," and they go, "I hate bananas." I go, "Oh, okay, but you got to eat them." No, I'm not doing that. So don't allow any other psychic to tell you that either. You need to go and see what you're good at, and you need to look for the stuff that's going to make you happy at work. There's no point doing any job if you're not going to be happy. Okay, 1000%, because you'll just be asking me again, when should I leave work? Okay, so yes, I am. Thank you. Hope you're well there, Lise. What do we got? Cannula. That's what it was. A damn cannula. That thing. The cannula in there. What did I say? I think I said cannula. What did I say? I think I said something that goes in the lower parts. Oh my God. Clearly not a doctor. Where you're pointing is a main artery. Yes, that's right. Thank you, Nancy. What are we up to? Let's keep going. Got to catch up. I got offered a job and feel it's a good opportunity and wanted to ask if you feel it's a good choice. Yes, I do. If you feel it's a good opportunity, you need to follow your gut too, okay? Because I feel like you're just sitting on the edge. You don't know whether you should go or not, but I feel like you can really do this job, and it's another stepping stone for you as well. There's going to be lots of like 2 or 3 more stepping stones for you in your career. It's going to be good for you too. And they're going to put you through some training as well. Like couple of intensive days of training. That's what I'm getting for that, unless that's your next job. What do we got here? So Kerry Ryan says, any guidance from my loved ones tonight? Your loved ones. So let's go. Okay, so what's with the hair? I don't know why. I just got hair, and I feel like the hair's either got to change or you're thinking about changing. Now I can't see you. I feel like that hair's got to change, or something's not right, or someone around the house has changed their hair. Look, I don't know. I'm going to say it. It looks like the hair's gone green or something. Green hair. I don't know. Or did you have issues with your hair when swimming or something when you were younger with green hair? Because I feel like there's a grandmother here in spirit showing me that. Okay. I used to have green hair when I used to swim a lot. So, because my hair was so blonde, it used to go green all the time. That was the chlorine. And I feel like there's some itchiness or something not right with the skin. So what's going on with the skin around you as well? Like I feel like I just want to itch everywhere in the back of my neck. I've got it here on my arm with my nice big fat bruises. That's sore. Yeah. And what's the number 13 around you as well? So we have got the month of April again, 1 and 3 and 4. So you've got 1, 3, 4, and 13. So what's that coming up? And also going forward, what's with the white car? So I get a white car around you as well. And I feel like this car is I don't know. I feel like that you've either gone or someone's whoever it is with the white car, closest person to you, if it's not you, has gone through a pothole or something with the tire, and the tire is just like out. Okay, so the tire is just out. What like I feel like it's front left. Or just be careful driving, okay, with that because you got to keep your eyes pinned open for the next 2 to 4 weeks. Going to give you 2 to 4 weeks, Mark, to get your car looked at and fixed and serviced or whatever's going on with the car because I see the front of the tire, the two front wheels go like this and one goes bang into the hole and keeps going, but it's damaged the tire. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And I'll leave that there. So the most important thing for you today is to get your vehicle, or if it's not you, the person closest to you that's driving the white four-door car, medium-sized car. Okay, because I feel like there's something not right with the front left side, or they had a bingle, or I'm not sure. I can't quite see it. I feel like it's tire though. What do you mean you can't find me? Where did I go? Okay. Oh, okay. Hi, Leslie. I lost connection before. I'm not sure if you saw my comment. No, I didn't. Can you send me some good vibes, please? I'm so flat today. Also, tell my dad I love him. Lovey, you tell your dad you love him because he's listening to you all the time, okay? He doesn't stay with me. They don't stay with me. They only use me to come through to you guys. That's what they do. So not use, they use me as a conduit, I should say. Like a line, like a path, like something to tell you. Did he used to touch his hair like this all the time? I feel like I've got to touch my hair. Loz, did he used to touch his hair, or was he a bit baldy? Was he worried about himself losing his hair? But you call out to him and you keep talking to him out loud like you're doing, and tell him how much you love him because he's there. And look for the signs too, because the signs are there, Loz. Okay, the signs are really there. It's like you see an unusual bird, or you see an unusual feather or something like that, or unusual thing. It's like you've got to look for the signs. He's giving you the signs. He's saying to me, and you're missing it. And he's also showing me the shadows on the right too. So you're like me as well. He just showed me you pointing to the left and showed me the shimmy behind you, which is a white shimmy, like the same as when you come out of the shower. It's like a little bit misty. And he's shown me that you're like me, but you're getting headaches. You don't know how to use it. Okay. So it's like I always say, it's like the football team coming through the door. You've got to acknowledge them and send them off if you're not ready to accept that information coming through from the spirit. Okay. And they're also showing me a 3-bedroom home. And I feel like this was an older style home. Floorboards, old-fashioned kitchen, like an off-green type color kitchen, like a Laminex type kitchen. It's either off-green or light. It's like a light green or light yellow, like that color there. That's between a light green and a yellow. He's showing me the kitchen. He's showing me the kitchen handles to open up a cupboard was those silver ones where you press it and it opens. You hold the handle and you press it and it opens. It's sort of like I'll try and draw it. Okay. Cupboard. Clearly I can only draw Elmo. That's about it. But it looks like that. Okay, you press the button there and you hold the handle there, and that's the cupboard. So you press it in and it opens up the door, and it's got sort of like a little hook. Sort of like got a little hook. where it opens up, that button opens up the hook to open up the door so that kids couldn't get in it when they were younger. He's shown me that specifically. I don't know why. Maybe he was a carpenter and did kitchens. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just seeing that he's showing me that in a lot of detail. So, and I feel like that the outside of the actual kitchen cupboards were like a marbly white with that effect in it, that color in it, yellowy green kind of thing, you know, nothing too flashy, saying. And then you walk down the stairs, 3 steps down to the back, veggie patch down the back, and then to the left is a small building, and I feel like that could either be a garage or a laundry / toilet outside. I feel like it could be a laundry attached to a garage outside. And he just showed me someone in there, you know what, from the ceiling. Okay, that's what I'm getting. I don't know why. I just saw somebody, you know, with some rope in the garage. And did he also have issues with his with the face here? Did he also have issues with his beard or something like that? He's shown me that he used to get really, really itchy around the beard. And I'll leave that there. Yeah, kitchen right through the house, and that's what I was going to get to as well. There's one room in the house that's actually really quite what do you call it? Really, really cold, negative energy, not just low energy in that house. And it's like nobody wants to go in there. So if you're still, I don't feel like you're still in the house, but I feel like this was older. Like this is an older house, really, really old. It's like 1960s, 1950s, 1960s home. Okay, I just really feel like it's an older home. She says, brother, he was gay, died after Mardi Gras. Oh, lovey. It's really sad. Oh, beautiful. Thanks, Leslie. I got her diamond gold rings, wedding ring, and other jewelry. Yes, she loved her shoes. Was always shining and put straight in their show box. Oh, my nana had cancer, not non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, who was mum's mother. Ah, right. So that's why I had the lymph node. I kept saying the lymph node there. Was that you I kept saying the lymph node for? Who did I say that for? I know I said it for somebody. Oh, I don't know who I've written down what here. How can I tell what I've written, what I've said? Because look at my scribble. Gee whiz, I got to write better. I feel like I learned shorthand years ago, but I write with shorthand. Thank you for that beautiful validation there, Sue. It's very beautiful. Kerry, she's from Campbelltown. Thanks for joining me. Lavington, New South Wales. I've heard of Lavington, but I can't remember where it is. Okay, my neighbor is narcissistic and I am moving house. Do you sense when I will move? I already done you, lovey. Narcissists just love to just control and empower people and stuff like that, Lorraine. So don't allow him to do that. I know I'm human, lie detector too. Fair enough. Okay, let's keep going. So we've got Kaz. Did I do Kaz? I don't think I did Kaz. Well, let's keep going. Okay, so Wendy says, Alicia, validation. Okay, thank you. Must have lost my screen or something. Bloody stupid Facebook, seriously. Absolutely, Leslie. I'm a counsellor. Oh, okay, beautiful. So am I on the right track with what I've been saying there, Diana? Okay, let's keep going. Okay. All right. What's this one, Donna? She says, my son's ex-girlfriend is narcissistic. He had her heart attack and brain injury. He had heart attack and brain injury. She was doing horrible things and telling the world I was doing them. Yeah, trying to make herself look good to everyone. Almost 5 years later, she is still at it. I have had to learn to let it go. Our son's lives with us now. Narcissistic people have evil minds, 1000%. Evil minds, I know, and doesn't just because they had a bad childhood doesn't mean that they need to be nasty or evil now, does it? Like a lot of people that I know have had a bad childhood, but they're not nasty now, you know. What's that? Oh, I must have froze, did I? What's this one? My brother-in-law took his own life, and I'm just wondering if he's with us. Yeah, Corinne. He's always with you, lovey. And there was nothing you could do either. Nothing you could do. He had it all planned out, okay? So nothing you could do. And he's saying that he wouldn't have it any other way, so don't be worried about that. He's saying I wouldn't have it any other way. Was he a stocky bloke? Like a really solid shoulders, like not overweight, not underweight, not fat, just solid, you know? And he's showing me, well, what's with the like the thongs and the shoes? Like he just showed me from shoes, switching from shoes to thongs to shoes, and then boots, and then back to thongs, then back to shoes. So what's that with him? And I also feel like for him too that he liked the high life. He's saying to me, he liked to have things his way, and if it didn't go his way, it was like the end of the world. Okay, it was really hard on him. He really, really was sensitive, really sensitive. And I don't know why, but I just got female influence there. Something happened with female influence. I don't know. And I also get the 16 around him and the 13. So 1, 3, 4. So we've got April, and we've got 1, 3, 6, and 1, 3, 4, 6, 13, and 16 for you, for those numbers. And I'm also getting impact in the head now. So what was with the head? And I feel dizzy. Is that you, Karina, or what was with the head? Because I get this pain in my head, like really bad pain in my head. Okay. Did he shoot himself or anything like that? What happened there? Because I get this really bad pain in my head. Like I get it. Okay. So I get it right here. I get it here. What's happened there? Did he get injured? What's going on? I don't know why he's showing me that. If he didn't do it that way. Maybe he had an accident earlier. And I also get pain in the stomach. So I get lots of pain in the stomach. Is that you, Karina, with the pain in the stomach? I feel like he's more worried about you than you are of him now. And also left foot, so left heel. What's going on there? He's the one that also had the little goatee, like, I don't know what do you call him, the little mustache? Or is that another person around you? So I feel like he had like a little mustache. He's showing me a little bit of a 3-day growth. That's how he liked it. He's saying to me, occasionally he would shave it off and everyone would get a shock because he used to always wear that like that. He's also showing me, did he have like a writing or tattoo writing on his chest, or what was it's like it's in a curl. Like what was with that? Okay, so I feel like it's words like, and who's Melissa? Who's Melissa or Melinda? You just showed me Melissa, the first word. I feel like it was either Mnade, Melissa, Melina, Melinda, something like that. But I'm getting like I am getting all issues here, and I feel like he's got something on his chest, or he wore a T-shirt with some sort of writing, like filigree writing type thing on his chest, on the shirt. It could have been that when they found him. It's like he had a favorite shirt, he's saying to me. And did he always wear jeans with one hand in his pocket? The other hand, and did he smoke as well? Because he just showed me the sleeves, like the smoke rolled up in the sleeves. Smoke, and he's also And he's just said he was a heavy smoker. Was he a heavy smoker, or who's the person around you that's a heavy smoker there, Corinne? And I'll leave that there. I'm going to go back to my page. So the message for you there, Lovey, is just keep talking out loud to him, because he hears you. He's right there with you all the time. He's not with me. Okay, so that's about as clear as mud as I can say it. He doesn't regret it. It was all planned out, and he does not regret it. And he's also saying to me he wouldn't have it any other way, because he was very sad. Okay, I'm just going to look for some validations. I got told by Wendy that there's a validation here somewhere, but okay. Okay, 1 second. I'm just scrolling forward. Okay, here we go. Right, found it. So I'll just keep going forward on the live here. So you're from Ireland. Ireland. How do you say that? Ireland. That's how we say it here, Ireland. Okay. What's that? What's creepy? I missed everything then. Far out. South Island, New Zealand. That's beautiful. Thanks for joining me. That's so cool. I didn't get a loving upbringing either, so I think there is definitely a predisposition to it. Probably. Well, my parents weren't very loving, that's for sure. I used to get beaten to death by my dad. So thank you, Leslie. I agree with you totally. Use the job as a stepping stone. Yes, 100%. Yes, we got the microchip. Thank you. The dog is black and white. Beautiful. I had a dog, black dog and white chest. He was a pit bull. Gosh, I miss him. Yeah, beautiful. What's this one here? Sober colored German Shepherd. No, he did not. He was stolen. He is alive, but I feel like he's in a backyard. That's what I said. 100%. He's in a backyard. 100%. But I saw the black and white dog, so that must have been the other ladies before. This one here. Definitely saw the black and white dog. I feel like those two dogs are in the passing, but your dog there is still alive. I'm pretty sure of it. I saw him run around the backyard, but I thought it was a black dog. So, I start second guessing myself. I don't want to do that. That's the worst thing I could do. I'm sure she is reason for his brain. Yeah. Stop CPR. What a mess it's been. Feel free to message me. Oh, lovey. It's awful. I have a black dog with a white chest, a Staffy in spirit. Oh, God, everyone's got a black dog now with a white chest. How am I going to work out which one's which? Because my experiences made me grow so much and taught me how not to be, yes. It's good that you're up to speed with yourself, Nicole. I would like to see if either one of my friends, Mike or Marcus, have a message from one of their fathers or spirit they are scared to ask. So you're with Mike or Marcus, is that right? Okay, I would like to see if either one of my friends, Mike or Marcus, have a message from one of their fathers in spirit. Okay. They don't have to be scared to ask. I don't bite. Oh, gosh. So let me do Mike and Marcus. Okay. What was your name? Marissa. Okay, boys. So Mike or Marcus. So which one's going to come through first? That's the problem. So, okay. So the first one that's coming through for me now is the one that's got the pain underneath the right rib cage. Okay, so I feel like there's a lot of pain in underneath my right rib cage into my stomach. I'm just going to write it down, whoever I think, okay? Stomach pain. And I also feel like one of them had issues with the right eye as well. So either they had to change glasses or fix the glasses so that one side was stronger than the other or something like that. But I feel like the glasses was an issue for the right eye. Okay, something's not right with the right eye. Or did they have a patch over their eye? Because I just saw a patch. And who's the one, which is the one that had the pain in the shoulder? I feel like one of them had to have surgery or had surgery on the left shoulder. And the message for you guys, for Mike, I feel like that issues are coming up with financial and you're worried about something, okay? So whatever you're worried about, don't manifest that to be worse than what it is. So I'll just get the anxiety from you, and I feel like there's a few little things that are like little hiccups that you've actually been scared of, and then they're coming up again, and you feel like that you're vulnerable for these little hiccups, okay? And it's important not to feel that. And I'm also seeing when I first started, I also saw a man, a tall man, and he's probably about, I don't know, what would that be, tall, 1 point, around the 5'7", 5'8", or 170 centimeters, whatever it is, 5'7/8". And I also feel like that he had a little bit of a belly, a pot belly, he's saying to me. Did he have issues with his health, like his nutrition and stuff like that? Because I feel like his nutrition was just out the door. He's saying to me he just ate burgers. So which was the one that just ate burgers? It's like, what's his name from Popeye? The Brutus there. He's like Brutus, but he used to eat all the burgers. Or Popeye used to eat all the burgers for this in the spinach, but Brutus ate the burgers, I'm pretty sure. The old cartoons, or it might have been another cartoon I'm thinking of, but he's like that. And he's also saying to me that he didn't look after his health, and he was very dry in the mouth. He's very, very dry, to the point where he said, I love beer. He loved his beer. Loved his beer. Showing me big mug. And he's also given me pain. Like, he's also given me pain in the throat and the chest here. He's also shown me that his tongue couldn't talk. Something was in his mouth, showing me that his tongue was actually at a point where it was sort of, what do you call it? I couldn't swallow. Like, I just want to talk without swallowing, and it's hard. Something that wasn't right with his throat as well. And did one of them, he showed me smoker. So it might have been one of your fathers for that other lady, Corinna. And I feel like that the heavy smoker, one was a heavy smoker. If that wasn't them, that other bloke from Corinna's coming back again. I just saw the smoking like. And I also get 17 around them and number 8. So we've got September as well that just comes through. And I also get August. Now I'm getting pains in the neck. I'm getting pains around all the neck area here and all the way, like, it feels like the whole back of my body is in pain. It's like I've been hit like a bus, hit in the back of the body. And I feel like that my neck is like, if I touch in my muscles here, it's quite sore. And I also get 23 around you. So we've got the month of May. And I also feel like the 2 is a significant month as well. So we've got February as well. So they give me that pain in the throat again. So I don't know what that is. I've never had that before. So I've got pain in my throat. I feel like, when you push your throat in like that and it hurts for a little while, that's how it feels. It feels like it's more swollen than it should have been. So what's happened there? And both of you got anxiety about things. And I feel like now, which one of you has the dark blue car? Dark blue car, 4-door. Okay, so this is important because I feel like if it's not a new car, then we need to get it checked. If it's a new car, we need you to be careful next 2 to 4 weeks with potholes, with driving up gutters. I can see one driving up gutter and I can see the other one needing maintenance. I feel like they're saying to me both. Potholes, like, what do you call it? Issues with the road. It's like issue with the road and you go up the embankment, come back down if you already haven't done that. So please be careful. Next I'm giving you both 2 to 4 weeks because I don't know which one's which at the moment. So I've got two or three spirits coming through. And I also feel 21. So who's got the number 21 or 2 and 1? So you've got you're going back to February again. So February and January. So things weren't right around January. And in February is is when issues started big time. Okay. And both these men were quite stubborn. They did not like the doctor. They did not want to go to hospital, didn't want to go to doctor, didn't want to do nothing. Okay. And the message for both of you is to they're just having a good time, just like you're having a good time here. Okay. They're saying to me, they're having a drink for people, they're just enjoying themselves. One used to get quite dizzy as well. I don't know which one's which at the moment. It's hard to determine who's who. And I want to break that separation so I can tell you who's who. But I feel like the first one is got a little bit of belly. He's about 5'7". He's a stronger personality. The other one's a little bit more timid, stronger personality, and he's trying to push through. And he's pushing. No, this is my turn. He's like, get away. He's very pushy. His personality was like that in real life as well. He's quite funny, very very funny man. And he's shown me Robin Williams. So he's shown me that Robin Williams was a comedian. He's saying I was a comedian like Robin Williams. But when I see Robin Williams, because he passed by, he done that to himself. I can't say it, but because he done that to himself, I feel like that this one of them's done that as well. And I'll leave that there. Guys. Message for you both is to keep doing what you're doing. You're constantly watched every day. They're not staying with me. And I'll leave it there. Thank you. So if you've just sent me a message, then there's that validation. So if you just sent me a message, then and if I've missed your validation, or if I've missed your question, please post it up again. Okay. So I'll go a little bit longer tonight because I was off air earlier trying to fix the damn Facebook. So we've got a validation. So no, it wasn't me with the pregnancy, but I would love for it to be me. Well, I've done that before, Alicia. So I have health issues and a loss. So it's hard. I think someone stole my dog too. I cried and cried for months. As long as he's been taken care of, I can rest easy. Anything else I should know, please? Not yet, lovey. Yeah, that's what I said. I didn't think the dog was microchipped. That's exactly what I said. So thank you so much. My wife has had an extremely hard time with losing her brother. His life just started. We miss him so much, but he showed himself to me. I just didn't know if my mind was playing tricks on me, but thank you. I'm glad he's always around us. 1000%. And if he's showing himself to you, that's beautiful. You've got to take note, he's giving you, because you're feeling so much sorrow, he's trying to help with the sorrow, so he's trying to lift you up and trying to give you signs. But, even though we get upset, and it's normal to get upset when we lose a past loved one, half the time they're going, don't be upset, because I'm just here, I'm right next to you, I'm patting you on the back, I'm touching your hair. They're always there. So thank you. Where did you leave that validation? Where did you leave it? Did you leave it up here? Did I miss it? Okay, where did you leave that validation there, lovey? I need it on the page here so I can see it. Thank you. Melbourne, beautiful. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, they're beautiful, aren't they? You're welcome. Oh, that's beautiful, Lisa. I think we've got one coming out to you. I will write down your name. I think we've got a gift coming out to you because beautiful. So let's keep going. What do we got here? What's that mean? Alicia, what does that mean? Smurf? Yeah, like the tiny little Smurf figure. Have a look at Smurf on Google. She says, I need to upgrade my collection. My girls and I do random acts of kindness every day, and we always have someone pay it back to us and honestly right when we need. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's exactly how it works. Hey, it's not like you expect it to come back, but it does come back. So, Sabrina, hi Leslie. I've done a few random acts of kindness of late, helped an elderly lady walk to the bus stop as she was dizzy. Oh, got her water and stayed with her for a long while. I also gave money to homeless people in the city. That's beautiful. I'm going to give you one as well. Send me, so guys, the ones that we've actually said, you've got to send me your postal addresses so I can send them out. I'm getting more stuff from Jess. You just told me the other day, did I get them from the post office? And I haven't been to the post office to actually go and see if they're there, which will probably be tomorrow afternoon, I'm hoping. So, yes, what have we got here? Karen, she says, validation, you did pick up on me earlier with the pain in the feet being numb. Ah, okay, right. Yeah, because my feet aren't numb anymore. So being positive and wishing people well is my biggest flex in flexing power prayer for them to be more aware and kinder, and definitely it works 100%. What we got here? It's true. I wished my husband psycho ex well, and to find someone for herself to love and leave us alone. Sure enough, she found someone and got married, but still caused other issues. I should have smurfed. I should have smurfed more specifically. That's right, Elise. You should have smurfed her more, okay? Oh, why do people cause trouble like that? Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. So, you said catheter. That's what I said. I know. I meant to say, what was the bloody thing? Drip thing? What's the drip thing again? Oh my God, how embarrassing. You can tell I don't know that part of the medical world. Nicole, yeah, thank you. This is what you see is what you get, lovey. I don't change for nobody. My daughter dyed her hair green hair too. Ah, there you go. That was where the green hair came in. Right. I saw that. There we go. What do we got here? So, Summer Dawson, she says, I never had a reading from you before, and I really would love one because you seem to be real. Thank you. I feel a connection with you. I've been down in the dumps and could use some advice. Also, would love to connect with my stepdad. That's beautiful. Isn't that nice when you have good things like that about your stepdad? That's not even your real dad, but you can say, you can call, like you can ask about it, you know? So what do I get for you? I get the number 14 around you, Summer, and I also feel like 16 around you is important as well. So you got May month and you also got July, so 7 July month. So you got 5, so you got 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the number 14 and 16 around you as well. And I also feel like for you too, there's issues with the stepfather with his back, and he's saying to me that his back was hard to lean forward or squat down or something like that. Did he have a brace? Who is the person around you that has a brace, like a torso brace? I don't know why I'm seeing that. I've got to say what I get. If it's not you, it'll be somewhere in the group here. So torso brace. And I also feel like you have the anxiety as well. And what's with the actual speech? Because I feel like his speech was a bit impaired or something wasn't right with his speech. Could he not speak loud, or he had some issues? Like, I feel like my throat is burning right now. And what's with that? Okay. And I feel like that he had did he frown a lot? Like I don't even know how to do it. Did he frown a lot? Like he wanted to, he frowned a lot because he concentrated a lot. He was he was a mind of his own. He's saying to me, he used to think and think and think and think. He's a big thinker, and he used to always think ahead. And he used to tell you about thinking ahead, and that's what you've learned from him. And he's very proud of you. He's happy that you've asked about him. And did he feel sick in the stomach, or who feels sick in the stomach around you? So who is that around you? I feel like it's him. And I also feel like it's either prostate or something like that downstairs there wasn't working, functioning properly, but I don't know if that came about till later. And I don't know why I'm still getting neck here. I'm still getting neck around here, unless this is for somebody else in the group here. but I still feel neck. And I had this. This is like the third or fourth time already tonight. Yeah. And I just feel like that he's saying to me not to worry about things. He's saying to me that you're worrying about money. He's showing me the money going out, or was somebody? So what happened with the funeral with the money? Because he just said funeral. He just said cashola, like the money, the cash. Did he used to roll up his money into balls like this and roll them up into circles? You know, like you roll up paper and you just keep rolling it up. He put elastic band around it. Did you find money, or did he used to give you money like that rolled up with elastic band around it? So I feel like that the elastic band, like the really, really thick band, and did he have money underneath his floorboards or something like that? Did you guys find money or something significant after he'd passed? What happened with the money? He's going on about money. So he's telling me about the money. So yeah. Okay, and I'll leave that there. But the message for you there, Summer, is to continue doing what you're doing. He's also showing me too. There's two more opportunities coming up for you by the end of the year for work, etc. Okay, even if you don't want to go to work, he's saying to me you have an option of doing that. And I'll leave that there. Thanks for joining me. Love, like, and share my page, guys. So what else have we got here? Fair enough. Sorry you have to endure seeing certain difficult images. Yeah, it's pretty. So, look, I can't even say half the stuff that I see. Well, when you do remote viewing, you see everything. So I can't say the stuff. If it's in a private reading, it's different. I can talk to you about it, and I try and tell people as easy as I can without increasing anxiety or without increasing any pain across anyone, or trauma. But sometimes it's really quite hard, you know, to because I say to spirit before I start, I want everything, and then and he gives me everything, and I go, oh God, I don't want that. And he goes, well, you just told me to give you everything. And I go, okay, sorry, buddy. Okay, what's that one there? Yes, you're 100% correct, and so is everyone on here. Love to you all. Thank you. Beautiful. Loz, she says, I can't think of anyone or any house that's like that. I'm trying to rock my mind. Was it a younger age or something like that? She says, my dad passed away. Was that Monday or MND? What's that? Mid in Monday in July last year. He was such a beautiful man. I hope he's not trying to tell me something, because I just can't picture a kitchen like that. Thank you. I feel like this was like really, really long time ago. Okay, it's way before you were even born, probably. It's probably way before you were even born. Someone else will know there, Loz, so check it out. Oh, that's beautiful. She's due in July and baby only 2 pounds weight so far. I feel like she's going to be okay. She might have to stay in hospital a few days. Good night there, Olnish. Not sure if you did this one already, but I have 2 young men. Yes, I've done that. I just did that for you. It's a long one too. No. Oh, okay. That's where the pain in my head come from. Wow. Gee whiz. Oh, you're from New Zealand. Beautiful. Yes, and I've just read for you. I only saw that one now, but I did read the other one too. I just did a reading for you. Okay, what's this? So yes, he understands Jimmy and is Marcos' dad, and he ate the fast food. Ah, right, there we go. Okay. Right there. Okay. You got to be patient there, Summer. Okay. Ah. Oh, right. There we go. So yes, that's Marcus' dad. He was killed by a friend. Right. Wow. Marcus. Okay. Marissa, can you put all that stuff into a one thing for me, validation? So I know Marcus and Mike's validations, so both of them, because I want to see what I got right for the validations for both of them, Marissa. You had that on before, the exact same about the color and make of car. Oh, well, there you go. Be careful then. If I've said it again, I can't remember what I said last time, but if I've said it again, you need to be really careful. Okay, we have major potholes issues in our city. Yeah, same. Mike was a famous rapper that took took pics with Robin Williams. Oh, right. That's cool. That's why I saw Robin Williams. You're welcome. Okay, here we go. Validation. My husband was bedridden before he passed. And my husband just wanted to stay home, no hospital, a bit of a belly. He was funny and loved his beer, and struggled in the throat and tongue to talk. His birthday was in May and passed around my birthday. Oh, I love you. Thank you for that. That's beautiful. Thanks for the validation. I don't mean it's beautiful that he passed, but okay. That's right. Papa Smurf, Dobie Smurf, and Smurfette. Yeah, that's right. Can you remember that? Oh my God. I don't understand why I'm getting skipped and not getting a reading. You have only just been seen, so don't be impatient there, Summer. Everybody's got to have a turn. And I only just saw you and I've read for you, lovey. So hang tight. Loved and shared. Sorry, a little late tonight. Just would like to know, Leslie, do I delve away from being vulnerable because of my high morals? And has it got something that may or may not have happened in my childhood intimacy issues? You need to delve away because of your morals, because it'll catch up with you later, lovey. Okay, your morals are high, and yet you've allowed them to drop so that you can have someone around you, if that makes sense. So what do we got here? Jealousy and unhappiness. If she wasn't happy, no one else can be happy. Yeah, true. I think very true. Getting pain in that left leg again. So what? Oh my God, he had throat cancer. Yes. So here she comes. Is coming through now. So someone put them all into one validation for me. Yes. My mama. Oh my God, wow, okay. So she's giving me all these as I was going. I didn't see that. Yes, what about the money? I'm in pure tears now. Yeah, hang in there, Summer. It's okay. The money, I told you, I feel like it's underneath the actual floorboards or somewhere in the house. I don't know. I feel like it's underneath the floorboards. Did it mean not rudely come in the middle of everything? I know, Tracy, you're lucky because I was thinking, who are you? I was thinking, and Spirit just said, no, just wait. Oh, motor neuron disease. Thank you. I thought it was Monday. How stupid am I? So, likeness shared, could I please have a general reading, please? Would love to hear something something good to look forward to. Oh, lovey, there's so much to look forward to, honestly. See, th- where do I start? If you start thinking that there's nothing to look forward to, there's never going to be anything to look forward to. Okay, so people don't make you happy. You have to make yourself happy. And just because you have children, we have parents, we have friends, your responsibility is to make yourself happy, not everybody else. Everybody's responsibility is to make themselves happy. So get your butt out of the bed in the morning and go for a walk and get yourself active so that you will have a beautiful day, and then everything will start to come down and all the senses will come down and you'll start to go, oh my God, why didn't I do this years ago? Okay. So I get the anxiety around you, but I just feel like things are going to be fine. So validation, I'd rather not go into it, but I lost the money. I sold the house. He bought us 120,000 and he was 5'7". There you go. Jesus. So she says, I've got to schedule another reading with you. How can I do that? You can just go to my page and then book me through my page. I'm pretty much free my time on a Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday afternoon, or Sunday, pretty much at the moment. I'm being flat out. So what have we got here? Whoops, sorry, we'll go back to this one. The blue car and 4-door that you've seen rolling, I am going to probably take that, as I can relate to this both times you said this on your shows, and my car is up for the test in 4 weeks. Okay, then it's you that needs to be careful. Okay, Audrey, because I know I've said it tonight specifically, but please be careful. 2 to 4 weeks. I always give my followers or anybody on my show 2 to 4 weeks. That's from me, not from spirit, because I want to make sure that everybody's safe. So make sure you get those ducks in a row. Be careful with the car from this point forward, 2 to 4 weeks. Okay. So what we got here, I am just so impressed by you. You give so much peace and clarity to everyone. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Well, Alicia, you know what it is? It's just, for me, it's just how it is. I try and tell it how it is. I don't try to hurt anybody. That's not my intentions at all. But I'll tell you how it is. If someone comes on my show and they want to have a biff with me on the show, an uppercut, they'll get. I shared your page with my sisters, told them how great and genuine you are. I hope they get a read from you. Oh, thank you, Lorna. That's beautiful. I don't know what your sisters' names are, so I don't know. So Taylor Brady, hi. Any messages from past loved ones? Thank you. Thank you also. Sorry if you see a bunch of comments. Hope you are well. That's okay. This is the first time I've seen your name, so I don't know why I'm not seeing your name earlier. I just want to scroll forward here to see if I've got any validations. So Taylor, past loved ones. Let's just do this one for you. What do we get for Taylor? Spirit. Okay. So if you've had any validations, guys, can you put the validations up so I can see them all at once, not just ping me every couple of seconds, because I don't see that. I'll see it later when I'm finished the show. So what do we got for Taylor? Spirit? A bunch of comments. Taylor Brady. And what's with the left arm around you? So I get a lot of pain around the left arm here, okay? So I don't know what's going on there. So who was that? I feel it was like an elderly lady. Did she actually fall or hit her arm? Or who was the person in the sling? I just saw a sling. So who was the person in the sling and who was the person that hit the arm? And I'm talking like, feels like they've either fallen down the stairs or something's not right there. Fallen down and hit their arm or missed the actual handle on the stairs. Something like that. I feel like it's only small stairs. It's not a big one. It's like the whole leg just collapsed. She's showing me. It's an elderly lady. Elderly lady leg, like it's like the right knee collapsed and she's gone to grab it and she's hurt her arm at the same time. So arm like me, she's saying, like me. It's like the nice bruise I got here, which absolutely killed me. I walked straight into the corner of the wall in the dark. And I feel like this lady, she's also got like a tiny, tiny like shoe. She's really timid, really, really shy. She's also very, very petite, this lady, okay? And she's really, really soft voice. Like she's really, really timid, really, really soft voice as well. And she's also giving me the pain in the eye. So she's giving me like something's not right with the eye on this side as well as well with her right eye. And I also get this chill down the back of my neck. It's like the chill coming down the back of the neck here. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there with the neck. And is it you, Taylor, that's always tired and fatigued at the moment? Because I just all of a sudden just feel really, really tired and fatigued. Okay, it's really catching up on you. They're saying to me, nutrients down, everything's going down. Like nutrients are down, all your vitamins and minerals. You need to top up on everything, and I'm talking everything. So I'm talking about lots of vitamin D. Every single person that's listening right now need to top up on their vitamin D. At least 5,000 IU a day, and that's a lot. Like vitamin D, especially D, and you've got your zinc. So things aren't right so they say, I'm just about to do a post up, I scheduled a post actually. They say if you're not eating right, you're not thinking right. And it's so true. If you don't feed that stomach the right nutrients, your brain doesn't function properly. So if you're having problems remembering things, if you're having problems doing things, or if you're having problems with stability or anything like that, then the brain is not getting its nutrients. That's really, really important for everybody. So lots of vitamin D to cope with, any virus or anything like that. Okay, lots of vitamin D. And that's when you're not sick, you have that amount during the day, over the period of the day. And then when you are, you top it up double. Okay, you top it up double when you are sick. But I'm also getting around you, Taylor. You can hear my voice changing, and that's not me. So is something not right with the throat area, something not right with the voice box, or something like that around you as well. I don't know who it is, but I'll be able to work it out sooner or later if I had longer. Yeah, around the voice box issues. And I also get the number 17 around you. So 1 and 7 is 8. So you've got the month of August. So what's going on around the month of August? And you've also got July as well. So you've got the January and July as well. And I also get pains in my hip as well. So the top part of my hip, just above where the hip bone is, the top part of the hip bone, towards the belly. What's happening there? Someone had to have hip replacement or hips issues, or what's going on? Sciatica. I just feel like for you that everything going forward, the message is just to get yourself in full functioning alignment with your body so that you're not suffering, okay? Because you're not looking after the health wise of your body. You're not looking after the nutrition side, and I'll leave that there. Thank you. Okie dokie. What you say? Okay, thank you. I did have someone say that they believe that other non-consensual things were done. Okay. However, I believe we can block these out. Either way, thank you. Well, I didn't pick up on that, and normally I would. So Maria Dimas, she's hi, Lizzie. Please have a message from my dad that passed April 20. My family didn't get to see him or say goodbye. Oh, lovey. He's always around you, girls. He's always around you, girls. I wish you didn't tell me the numbers, because I would have told you the numbers. So I just feel like for him, dark brown hair guy, he was quite tall, he's lanky. And I feel like that he liked to have a conversation with anybody. He could just stop and talk with anybody. And I feel like with him, he was extremely worried about everybody before he passed. Okay, so I feel like this man is either passed in a car accident or something like that. I feel like it's either a long distance away, saying to me as well. It's like the last time you saw him, there was a message to you as well, and you're trying to figure out if he knew what was going to happen, and he did. Okay, so He knew what was going to happen, and he tried to share that message. And he's also showing me now in the kitchen or in part of the house. I'm seeing on the right hand side you have the sun coming in that way. He wants you to open up those curtains so that the sun can come in more, because that's him shining his light through. Because you're not opening them up, you're not actually enjoying what's on the outside of the world at the moment. Okay, and I'll leave that there. Keep your chin up there, lovey. He's always around you. Ah, hello there. Good morning, Lorianne. Lorianne, what a nice name. That's cool. What's this one? My husband passed 22 years ago and he told me to find someone else. I said never, but now after 19 years, he sent me a second chance on my new love. Oh, that's so beautiful. It is really beautiful. Okay, we're going to finish up here, girls, guys. Quote. I quote, life's deepest value is in love, kindness, and generosity. Oh, that's a beautiful one. That's awesome. Thank you. I love my quotes. So I'll be back here again tomorrow night on a live 90.5 FM, as long as Facebook behaves itself. You remind me of my foster mum, no nonsense, strong woman, and tells it how it is. Exactly. Well, I've got the biggest heart, but don't mess with me because I will tell you how it is. I've got the biggest heart and the biggest softy ever. But then if someone rocks my boat, I get the oars out and I give him a whack in the bum with the oars. That was a good analogy, wasn't it? So my son would like to know if their Poppy or other Nan has anything for them. I really want to go because it's 10:30. I will come back and do you tomorrow night. There's Shannon Gross. So tomorrow night I'm back on a live 90.5 FM at 9 o'clock Sydney time. So I'm just getting validations and I'm going. But it's a validation for my reading. I do have to get up and go as I've been in lockdown so long that now I've got to get out again. I am a people pleaser and it has kept me inside doing things as well. Laughing out loud, I guess I really have to do things differently. Well, you can always go for a walk. Doesn't matter if you're in lockup. I call it lockup, not lockdown. But if just because you're in lockup doesn't mean you can't go for a walk and get your butt out of bed, woman. Just means you can't go and sit next to people. I can't believe I found a second soulmate. I'm so happy. Ooh, that's beautiful. So I'll be back here tomorrow night, guys. I think I did. Look at all those readings tonight. Right, and there. That's heaps, eh? And that one there. Oh, look at that. Another page. There's heaps of readings. I mean, I could probably do more if I just shut up and just went bang, 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 bang. I could just go all the way straight through them all. Once I'm in flight, I'm in flight. Yeah, that's beautiful. Your mum's always okay, sweetheart. Always okay. Your mum is okay. Okay? She's there with you as well. She's not with me, honey. So, sweetie, thanks for this evening. You're wonderful like always, and good afternoon to the rest of you, ladies. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you. That's beautiful, Nancy. Yeah, that's beautiful. That means that you could probably see it as well. And I feel like you do, but you don't know how to use it. Catherine, it's heaps. What's heaps? I forgot. What was I saying? You do a great job. Love it. Thank you. I haven't seen your name on here before, Tracy. Wow, so true. Exactly. What have we got here? Thank you. So if there's any more validations, guys, just send them through. And I need to go. I need to go to work tomorrow. I think that's it for the validations. Thank you. Sweet dreams there, Wendy. Cutie. Thank you so much. Have a restful night. Thank you, guys. And I'll see you tomorrow night on a live 90.5 FM. So it's going to be 9 o'clock. So take it easy. I'm going to go and have a beautiful sleep. I might go for a run tomorrow again and then go in my gym before I go to work. Hopefully, I'll be able to get my ass out of bed. I'll be really bad like that. I've been really lazy. Even though I'm a PT, I've been really, really lazy. But this is my Rumble account. Okay, so if you type all of that in, all that jibbly jab, whatever it is. So it's rumble.com account, and then type that bit in there, the content, blah, blah, blah. Let me just see what it actually really is, because that's just part of the link. I wonder if I can just share it before I go. Wait there. I don't even know if I could share it. My channels, hang on. How do we share this thing? I'm not good at this new Rumble because, okay, hang on. Oh. I don't know, guys. It's a bit of a hard one because I don't know how to use this site yet, but I've managed to work it out enough so that I can stream off it. I just want to see if I can share it. Connect community, locals community. Locals make it simple, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not me. I'll see if I can connect you to it, and then I'm going to go. If I can't do it, I can't do it. What does it show here? My content, license videos, upload your video, live streaming. I might just go to that my content thing here again. No, I'm not sure. I've got quite a few videos up there already. I can't believe it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 videos. Oh my God. That's cool. Right, I don't know. Just look for Angels on Air. So if you go to Rumble, let me just put that up in the screen. Let me just go down. I'm just going to put that properly up on the screen. I think it's what I think it is. So you're going to look for... What's this one here? You said on your live, have not directed at me about vitamin D. Taking it orally, is that as natural as the sun? It is better at the moment because there's been no sun because we've had so much rain. I wonder how long you would need to be outside to measure. They say it's around 10 minutes to 20 minutes outside in the sun. But you need to have like your vitamin C and your, sorry, not your vitamin C, your calcium and your Ds, because calcium and Ds come hand in hand as well. Okay. So I'll be doing my Psychic PT education stuff soon. Oh, did you get it there? Thanks for that, Nancy. Because it's www.rumble.com, right? Then look for, what's my damn Rumble? Psychic on radio. Angels on Air. Yeah, that's what I named it. Okay. Then look for ANGELs on Air page. That's what you got to look for. But thanks, Nancy, for that one. That's what it is. So this is This is tonight's show. So as soon as you get that link up, then what will happen is it will actually I'm just posting up this other one. As soon as you get that link up, you can just click on the actual site there, or the channel they call it, and you can actually go to my one. Okay. But that's a new account. You should all go and get one of them because it's free. It doesn't cost you a cent. But there's a lot of stuff on Rumble and BitChute. So there's another one called bitchut.com, and I've just posted that one up. Or maybe that's wrong. Failed to post up. Use what Facebook said to you content. Okay, so Facebook doesn't like that. An error occurred with the broadcast deleted. An error occurred. Right. Okay, we know what that one is. So the BitChute one. Oh well, there you go. So Facebook is they're monitoring everything that everybody does on their live, and this is what's just come up. So it says failed to post to Facebook. Here's what Facebook said: bitchute.com, your content, whatever it is, couldn't be shared. This link goes against our community standards. Like you can't even share a link for that because it's not censored, that site. That's why, and I don't want you to know the truth about everything. So, but don't start me because I'll be here all night talking about this. So anyway, I'm going to go. I'll see you tomorrow night. So have a nice night and look forward to it and have a beautiful day tomorrow. Oh, your validation is above. Hang on. Whoop, nearly lost it. Where's Taylor's validation? I can't see it, lovey. Ah, here it is. Oh, that was a close one. Validation. Yes, this is the second time you mentioned my health, and you're right. I'm trying to fix that, meaning low on vitamins and being fatigued. My nana was soft voice and short. The arm might be my mum who is living, by the way. Yep, doesn't matter. You've mentioned August twice, and I do know what that could be, as well as January and July have birthdays. Thank you. Hope you have a good night. Thank you. That's beautiful. Thank you for pulling me up on that. What's this one? New to all this, lady in grocery store told me I had a strong third eye. Wow, that's cool. I don't go by any of that. I don't go by any of that stuff. None of that stuff. I don't use tarot cards. I don't use anything near Tracy. So I just go straight directly to the source. Yeah, it's crazy, all right. I've registered to Rumble. I'm not sure how we comment. Yep. So it's well, I'll have to work that out myself too. So I might even do a test run over the long weekend. We've got a long weekend coming up this weekend. So I'll see you later, and good night, everybody. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to do this again. How about that? See ya. Whoops. Let me trying to work that one out. It's a bit tricky. I'll just try that again. See ya.